For the final video of our do's and don'ts, we're going to talk about a do. This is something that we talked about in the opening video, which was write a lot. The more words you write, the higher your score. Again, this is a combined score out of 12. Your score isn't actually out of 12. I just added up the 4, 4, 4, or the 3, 2, 3, or whatever it was to get a combined score just for ease of graphing this. And we can see a very clear and pronounced linear trend here where the more words you write, the higher your score. So it's a very clear and obvious lesson. The more you write, the better you will do. If you write, for example, 2 pages, I would say if we wanted to separate this into pages, I would say like this is about 1 page, this is about 2 pages, and this is about 3 pages, thereabouts as a general rule. So this is 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages. So we want to get, as our lesson here, we want to get to about 3 pages. Now I have to say, this is an interesting correlation, which I think is pretty clear. The number of words you write correlates to your combined score. But if you know anything about statistics, you'll know that correlation does not equal causation. In other words, it's not just writing 600 words that gets you a high score, of course. It contributes, it's a factor, but it's not causal. It doesn't actually lead to that score directly. What's going on here is that the more you write, you're probably doing other things that are ultimately getting you to your score, right? So when you're writing 600 words, for example, 3 pages, you are probably doing a close, deep analysis. You're focusing on details and specifics. That's what's going to get you the high score, and the words are kind of a symptom of that. So if you're writing, if you can only get to like 2 pages, it's going to be really hard to break out of the 3s. I would say, generally speaking, if we can push to that 3rd page and maybe even beyond, that's what's going to get you to that 4, 4, 4 consistently. But again, it can't be 3 pages of garbage. It has to be 3 pages of the kinds of things that we're talking about in this course.